Hello, I want to talk about the family vacation. And I'm looking at a period of time, 60s and 70s, and I'm talking specifically now about the Sylvie family. And this may be true for your family too. But for my family, we always spent our vacations together. Together. We had one or two goals. The first goal was always love. We went to places where there were people who we already knew who we loved. Then there was the second priority, and that was to go back where we came from so that we could understand what our parents went through and how we got to where we were. Second was we would go from the big major city of Chicago, the hustle and bustle, and all of the things that come with that, to either a short holiday trip, weekend trip, 3-weekend kind of thing, to either fishing, camping, something that was in nature. Because our last name is Sylvie, and that means forest, the forest of life. And so we would go where there is this abundance of life. Plants, insects, mammals, all different kinds of creatures. Everywhere you look, life. And so we would learn to experience life in nature, in that we were part of it, because you can easily get disconnected from what is life and what is true and what is meaningful when you're separated from nature. So we would always go back to nature. And guess what? There would be no TVs, there would be no electricity, none of these things. We would sleep on the ground. We would only hear the crackling of the fire at night. We were in a place where we could rest our minds, get off the schedule, be together versus being separated by all our jobs, work, school, all the different activities that was going on in our normal day-to-day lives. Then, when we came back home from these vacations, we had gratitude. Although we loved and we had fun doing the things that we were doing on vacation, when we came back, we were also happy to be back in the comfort of our bed and appreciate the things that we had. We could see, wow, we have so much. We have each other, and we have all the things that our parents have provided for us. And so we appreciated things so much more because of that. I don't know if this is how your vacations look, but if they don't, you need to consider it. You need to consider having time where you're spending and going back and seeing the things and understanding the sacrifices that were made so that you can have what you have today. Till the next time, peace be with you, and thanks be to God.